record. Okay. Welcome to our campaign 23 tips and holiday selling. It's the best time of year. Let me just do a check on sound.
The most wonderful time of the year.
Okay, sound is good. All right, thank you. It's hard to know whether it's someone's device or if it's something that we're doing. Zoom has been pretty reliable for me. So yeah, I have it streaming on Facebook Live too. So if your sound is going in and out, maybe try jumping on the Facebook feed. Okay, so lots of new beauty bosses, not only just on my team, but just for the whole company, as Scott shared on our Gold Leader call, that with the Share the Love incentive, where we offered a $10 starter kit, I think he said we brought in 36,000 representatives. Wow, that's amazing. It was just a month and a half long. So I guess that proved to corporate that we can get a fire under our butts and bring in a lot of people to this company. It's such a fun time to join. Holiday time is the best time of year, so definitely jump all in. And I've been a representative for 10 years now. I started out focusing on sales, and just within the past 4 or 5 years really started on the team building. If you are newer, or if you are one side or the other, sales or leadership, I encourage you to take advantage of both. You can really make awesome money and bring in great rewards, and it can be an amazing opportunity for you and your family if you take advantage of all areas of the business. So it has taken me 10 years to get to these numbers. So if they scare you, don't look at them. Just compare yourself to how you're doing and keep performing better. Our mission with Team Momentum is to help transform lives by teaching team members how to build successful Avon businesses through sales, team building, and leadership development. I do not sell my training anymore, but for my team members, you do receive free access. For the rest of you that are not on our team, I still post a ton of helpful videos on my YouTube channel. So I did go to the Home for the Holidays. I did a video of it with some of my team members. I did not say anything about my website or how to shop with me, so feel free to use that if you want to share it on your Facebook page, or just with friends and family to show the products in real life, because sometimes the book doesn't do it justice, and they're so much prettier or so much bigger than the booklet looks. It can be deceiving in there. So posting real life pictures is a plus. Also take the opportunity when you're buying demos or new products to shoot a video about it, or snap a picture.
That's not my dog.
It's mine. Rob's watching football. He's just ignoring. Okay, so getting leads at table events, and 10 recruiting quick tips. I've been traveling quite a bit and getting ready for the holidays for Avon, and under the weather, so I haven't been able to make as many new videos as I would like, but stay tuned because I don't get knocked down for long. So looking ahead at our year, next year, it really has become such an amazing opportunity for our family. I already know of 3. I'm pretty convinced of 4 trips that I'll be taking next year, and being at President's Council, selling 110,000 a year, or Inner Circle 220,000 a year. You earn a free trip every single year. So again, I know those sound like big numbers, but those kinds of things were what really convinced me to go all in and build this business as big as I could. They're always giving away great prizes and doing fun incentives. Izzy, she needs a snuggle. She thinks she's bigger than she is. She's 4 pounds, 10 ounces.
She's getting quite the little bark on her.
Oh my gosh, I know. I think she's like a guard dog. So yay, super exciting to see several team members making the national list. Keep going, guys, and look at those numbers and dream big. I remember looking at those numbers a long, long time ago and never expecting to be on those lists. So believe in yourself and never give up on that. Our Team Momentum has done $2.2 million in sales this year.
Yay, that's great, great.
Our goal is $4 million, and we're looking at, I'm really hoping we can get over the 2 million marker for a sales increase. You'll see in a couple slides how important it is to do well in these upcoming campaigns. So in campaign 21, we had 131,600 in unit sales, which placed us number 23 in the nation and 29 in the nation year to date. So I hope those of you that are newer to the team are glad that you chose our team, and we are happy and excited to have you. So Brendan Burchard, one of my favorites, my favorite actually, motivational speaker. And he always says the power plant doesn't have energy, it generates energy. So that's what you need to bring to your team, to your customers. I'll tell you what, I shared with Cheryl just before this call. I invited a fellow Avon rep who was not on my team to join us on this call, and I got an F you and your club. So obviously,
she was a Spirit of Avon earner.
Yes, unfortunately, her signature is Spirit of Avon. So just to show you, words can't hurt. That was something about her and not about me. But you have to put out the positive energy. Sometimes you'll get some negative, nasty stuff back at you, but you need to overcome and do good for the greater good, and radiate an energy and an excitement that will create growth within your Avon business. I know, I try to hide and people are still mean to me. No, it's okay. I'm really okay with it now. Like the strangers that I don't know, I can get over that real quick. So we were planning at our store. These are my employees. Those of you that think I have 500 hours in a day, these two are part of the reason that it seems that way. They help me with my team, my sales, everything else. Here's some of my pictures from Home for the Holidays. It's always fun to meet up with team members. So always brings me joy to have a face-to-face meeting with Team Momentum. So hopefully you will all register for Rep Fest in New Orleans next year, so that I can meet you all. Rob and I took the kids to Kalahari. It's in the Wisconsin Dells. One of the biggest indoor water parks around. They claim in America. I don't know if that's right or not, but just like to do fun things with the kids. We try to really find a good, healthy work-life balance. The kids were so brave, went up on this big obstacle course. Josh hit the jackpot twice. And they had fun on the water slides. Rob and I like to be little kids too and have fun. So always fun to get away. Oops. The family, man, touchy button tonight. Okay. So campaign 23, October 17th is when it's going to start, and you're going to want to turn in your order by October 30th at 4 p.m. Central. Word from the wise, do not wait until that last day. Cheryl even wakes up at like 2 in the morning to submit her order.
I do. I set my alarm.
That on one of the last calls.
I'm probably the only one in the world that does that, but that's okay.
So the benefit of submitting early is to avoid any surprise moments that may come your way. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's your car, maybe it's your work. You don't know. So you want to give yourself a little wiggle room. You're also going to have better product availability when you order early. So maybe ordering for you is twice a campaign. Unless you do a big volume. Yes, Cheryl?
I order twice a campaign now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were putting your hand up to like talk. Okay. So our customer website all switches over on the same day. So it's going to switch the Tuesday where we submit our face-to-face orders. So customer website, October 16th to October 29th. You can check Avon Corporate with the Campaign Insider on Tuesday, October 16th. You can click through on this link. I did post the file of these slides in Makeup Marketing Online if you want to go back, watch the recording, jot down some notes. You are going to learn the best if you're listening and participating by taking notes. You're going to sink it in better. So if you're really gung-ho and want to do the best that you can in your Avon business, print this out and take notes, or even ideas that pop into your head. It may not be something that Cheryl or I say. We have the virtual sales meeting October 16th at 12 p.m. Central. So as I become busier and the kids become busier, I become more organized and planned out. So I love my planner. We have a big whiteboard calendar to put our family events on there. And then I also use my cell phone as a tool. Make sure that you are reading up in your beauty buzz. Sometimes when I reach out to someone and say, are you doing this? And they say, I didn't know anything about it. That's unfortunate because we are pushing it out there and promoting it very often. So make sure that you're doing your part by reading the Beauty Buzz. Every Monday, you can come, once you're upgraded to 2.0, you want to click on that logo right there. And on your front page, scroll down until you see this video, and your Beauty Buzz will be on the right-hand side. So you can click View All, and then you can see the past 4 editions. Avon Business Updates, you can now pay with PayPal or Venmo. Power up your sales with the Spira Plant Power Protein. Try as many Avon products as you can. Being your own testimonial is really the best way to sell. Or talking about someone in your family who's tried it and loved it. So if you do not, man, okay, hang on. I'm not going to use the little roller anymore. What the heck? Okay, it's fighting me. So look on your customer website if you do not have someone or yourself who has tried the product. Honesty is always the best policy for me. I don't want to totally recommend something and then they don't like it for some reason. So I try to give facts and say how other people liked it in order to recommend a product. So we have some really cool A boxes coming up, and I recommend that you buy them even if your customer does not add it to their $40 purchase. The A box is $10. They're beautifully packaged, and it gives them a little sample of different product categories. So this one looks like it's all skincare, but sometimes it's mixed up. So the idea is to get our Avon customers trying products from the different product categories. And then double dollars, those of you that are new, this does not mean you're gonna earn double. It's not gonna count double for any leadership check or money. What it is gonna do is help you get to President's Club. So it'll double your award sales on your highest campaign from campaign 22 to 26. So here are our upcoming dates. Write them in your calendar. I used to get so confused with all the different due dates, and I know that there's so much going on with Avon Corporate too that don't just look at this information and have to pull it every time you are wondering. Write it down in your planner and make it a point to try and join and be aware of where we are in the selling campaign. So lots of new representatives. We're excited to have you. And you have joined at the most exciting time of the year. So take advantage of your product discount, have a grand opening, make it a big deal, and stay excited about your business. That's gonna be the biggest advice I can give you besides doing your training. So train, learn, and be excited and share. You can find your region on Facebook. So Northwest region, Southeast, New Avon, Southwest, and Northeast. And then for Team Momentum, you can log into emilyseagren.com for training that was developed by me, kind of more from a rep perspective. So I always recommend that you hear different perspectives and learn from different people. What worked for me may not work for you. So the best thing you can do in the beginning is to try everything and see what you enjoy doing the most. When you're passionate about what you're doing, that's going to show through, which is going to bring you sales and team members. Sarah's asking about PayPal Venmo on our e-stores. That I do not know. Cheryl, do you know?
I believe that PayPal is there, but the PayPal Venmo option is just for us to pay on 2.0.
Okay. Hang on one second. Oh man, okay. I'm turning my spotlight off.
You need a fan.
I think my face is starting to tan. Okay. So make sure you go to Town and Country, especially if you're newer, to get some Avon logo items. if you're a little bit nervous or shy about talking about it, wearing something with the Avon logo is a great way to get a conversation started. We also have the 7-piece daily care collection that you can sell exclusively for new representatives that are in their first 6 campaigns. So you do want to hit your Kickstart goals, which are progressive through your first 7 campaigns so that you earn 40%. So let's celebrate some of those top new reps. We have Jennifer, 1,515, Darius, 1,098, Tressa, 912, Angelica, 762, Feliciana, 569, Norma, 524, Joseph, 504, Kate, 495, Katrina, 423, and Teresa, 399.
I see some people from my team. Good job.
Way to go. I was actually really shocked with happiness how many people we had earned the premium kit. 80 new beauty bosses earned in Share the Love that will receive that premium starter kit for free. So that is amazing. Congratulations to the Team Momentum leaders who coach their new representatives to earn those fabulous prizes. We have 2 brand new President's Club members, Wanda and Katie. I think I saw Wanda on the line. Congratulations. So,
wow.
Really exciting to see all of these hard workers coming in with big numbers at the end of the year. Hi, Christine. And really try to do your best to get to President's Club. Even if you're not at this number yet, don't give up because we have the best campaigns ahead of us. And with double dollars, you just never know what's going to happen. And the best thing is to plan for the best case scenario. And hopefully you'll get there because earning a guaranteed 40% for the rest of this year and then all of 2019 may well be worth your money of what you need to get to hit the $10,000 mark. So there's many benefits to hitting President's Club. The biggest one being that 40% earnings guaranteed. You get to order more demos. You get to go to the fabulous tributes. You're recognized and cheered for by your peers. This year, I was fortunate enough to be able to bring in our President's Club members from Team Momentum. So I'm known for kind of like, just going for something head first, not really thinking too much, kind of taking like big calculated risks, but they usually pay off. So I hope that you guys have courage in your business. And while I know in the beginning you can't make as big of jumps, it definitely helps to take calculated risks and figure out your way. So we have our top 15 who are very close: Ellen, Rachel, Angeline, Becky, Dee, Doris, Tracy, Kimberly, Patsy, Marissa, Joan, Barbara, Charlotte, Angel, and Amy. Keep going, you guys. I hope that you make it, and I know that you will. Oh man, here we go again. Okay, so check your PRP tracker. So we all need to be accountable for ourselves in this business. So the information is there. It's up to you to go in and check it and plan ahead and execute the action items that are going to get you to your big goals.
Maui.
Maui, wowie, yay. Rewards and recognition, see the details. So you want to read up about the president's program. So you see all of the amazing things that you can earn with Avon. And you can track your individual progress under the same tab with Check PRP Tracker. I tried to include screenshots tonight so that you know exactly where I'm going to get this information, so you can do it without me. So if you click on, there's another place that says get rewards or see rewards. That's where it's going to open up this window. And we have a reward system. So you earn points by sales goals and sales increase, and birthdays and anniversaries that you can redeem for prizes that you want. So by opening that up, looking up at your balance in the top left, you can see if you have any points. So here is Maui, yay, never been to Hawaii, super excited about going, and just top notch. Avon really goes all out on every single trip. Becky got a taste of it already on the cruise. I know she doesn't want to miss another one now. So let's all go to Los Cabos. You can work your way to the president's trip. Again, that trip is what really got me interested in building big. So the perks, let's take a look at the different sales levels. We have President's Club, Honor Society, Rose Circle, David H. McConnell, President's Council, and President's Inner Circle. So let's look at some of those perks besides the discount on making President's Club. So you get a membership card, which can give you early access to registering and other events. Did we get into the product expo early? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so at RepFest, we also got into the product expo early for being a President's Club member. We can purchase special bundles and incentives. We get achievement pins. You can order more product demos, greater earnings, and at Honor Society and above, you'll be treated to premium support and priority access to the care center.
Some of those bundles that they've had in the What's New for the President's Club members have been really awesome.
Yeah. There was like a 6-piece, a new one. How much?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I don't remember how much it was, but it was well worth it.
$35.
Nice. All right. So here's some of the ways that you can earn those points. So definitely, if you have never seen your President's Recognition Program booklet, go find it on your Avon and study it. Sarah wanted to take big advantage of that, a new bundle. I know, it was an awesome deal. So this is a really cool change that Avon just put into place last year, I believe. So it's based on a you do, you get. So no longer is there only one number one or one number two. Everybody can achieve the gold level or the silver level or the bronze level. So I love you do, you get rewards. So you're not gonna have to watch all year like, okay, am I in first? Am I in third? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna get an award? If you do this, geez.
Every time that happens, I kind of like, ah.
I know, I'm like a crazy clicker tonight. Okay, so go for gold. I always shoot high, but not unrealistically high. And if I don't make it, I still grew a lot. I just didn't make my total goal. So I recommend the same to you. Don't make it so high that you just can't even achieve it and you give up. Benefits at a glance. So you can see this chart's really helpful. Sometimes when I'm putting together the slides and going through the training content, I come across new things that I've like never noticed before. So always go back once, twice, multiple times to check everything out. I am excited to announce that I made Inner Circle for the second time ever. Yay! And there is a $5,000 bonus that you get at the Inner Circle level. And then for every $50,000 you go above that, it's another $1,000. So I'm really excited. Yay. My goal is always to be Inner Circle and Platinum Executive. But I didn't always make those goals. I started at each level, trying to get up one more level, and now here I am. So you guys keep going, keep dreaming bigger. Don't get stuck in Comfortableville. Okay? I think a lot of Avon reps are stuck there. Don't do it. Get excited, stay excited, kick your own butt. So we have our 7th inning stretch here. It's go time. Like, this is it, you guys. Take a deep breath because we've already started our 4th quarter, and it's time. It's time to bring out your big guns, your big goals. Push whatever you got to push to get, oh my God. I'm annoying myself, you guys. Stop. Okay. Wow. Fail. Okay. Hands off. All right. I'm getting too excited over here. So overshoot. Okay. Here's what you find out what you need to do. 10,000 minus your current award sales equals what you need to hit President's Club. Divide that by 5. That's going to be your average needed per campaign, campaigns 22 through 26. Overshoot. Do not miss President's Club by like $10.
Oh, God.
Overshoot by like a couple $100 because this is big. You really don't want to mess this one up. You don't want a product to not be available to mess this up. It kills me to see people miss out on bonuses and opportunities by a smaller amount than what they could have spent to achieve it. Okay, so
and if you have returns and you're like borderline President Club, do not do your returns for a couple campaigns. Because it will take away your award sales.
Yes, be very careful at the end of the year. If we had even sales every campaign, you should be around 8,000 after campaign 21. So we have our Rockford Walk coming up here on Saturday. I'm sure you guys have seen all the pictures of the pink filling our Facebook feeds. Really exciting to see Avon reps getting out there, getting involved, and helping the community. So do that as a family. Do that as a mentor. If you're a leader, you gotta get out there and do it. You can't expect your team members to do something that you're not willing to do. So even if you're going by yourself, go there, have fun. Just be.
Wait till you see my outfit.
Uh-oh, Cheryl's gonna be goofy. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing black pants with pink Hope knee-high socks with a pink tutu. I have a black tank top, and I bought me a short, really cute pink wig.
Aw, cute. That's okay, Sarah. We understand. Sometimes you can't do these events because of family or work, but that's okay too. We just, if we are available and we are able to participate, we should. sent me some leads this morning that she got in the event over the weekend. Awesome. So there is also an opportunity. There's going to be an Avon tent at our event, and we're allowed to bring some brochures to hand out. So get involved in Avon corporate events, and you never know what will come of it. But just getting out there, networking with fellow Avon representatives, sharing your love for Avon will show through to people who maybe haven't looked at a book in 20 years. Oh, Avon's still around? Yes, we are. So as representatives, it is our job to spread the word, get our products and our catalogs and our samples out there, so that people know we are still around and we have amazing products. So Cheryl is going to use these labels. Are you using them this year?
I am.
All right, all right. And she also made a cute treat for you. Take advantage of Halloween. All right,
Can I say what I do?
You what?
Can I say what I do?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I use the Just for the Mummies labels. Those go on my brochures. And then what I do is I get the little snack size baggies, and I take this little A Treat for You flyer, fold it in half, and put it in the bag with a sample and a piece of candy. Don't mix perfume and chocolate. But anyways, and sometimes if I have enough of them, I'll even put a lip balm with a little sticker with my information in the baggie as well. So every time a child comes to the door trick-or-treating, the mom gets a brochure that has my little, they call them a bombita, the little plastic bag. In the Avon world, we call it a bombita. And so that's to help me get customers.
Awesome.
And recruits.
Yeah, go to Trunk or Treats, haunted houses. I know Sarah is doing a haunted house, and they're able to pass their books out there. Be creative with holidays and how you can make the most of it. And go out of your way for people. Coming up with a candy bar for a mom is something that most people will not do. So that's your opportunity to shine and share your Avon. So these are also labels that are creative to put on those different kinds of candy bars. All right. I've been fighting a sinus infection for like 3 weeks. I'm on my second round of antibiotics. So hopefully this is going away soon. I really dislike being sick. But yes, I have been taking my Aspira multivitamins. But I think I'm turning a corner. I'm going to feel better in the next couple days here. Okay, so fourth quarter. Campaigns 19 to 26. I know some of you are not thinking about Christmas yet because I asked some of my leaders and they said they weren't yet. And I'm just going to say that the longer I'm in this business, the longer I start preparing for upcoming things that I know are going to be big deals, like the fourth quarter. So I plotted out our team sales last year by campaign, and you can see how much larger they grew by the end of the year. So if we look at our unit sales based on largest to smallest, we will see that campaign 19 through campaign 26 were our top 8 campaigns. So we did 43%. No, not good enough, Miss Sarah. She said, after Halloween, I promise. No, because we're ordering campaign 24 books right now. That's my mean talk. I laugh. You can see why I'm not very scary. So you need to be thinking now, order more books, order samples, come up with your plan. This is huge, 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 huge. So 40% of your sales could come from the last 8 campaigns of the year. So start preparing now. You like my mean talk, Cheryl?
Your what?
My mean talk?
Oh, I'm used to it. Emily gets so mean with me.
Yeah. Can't be Mr. Nice Guy anymore.
I'm just teasing. She's good.
Okay. So campaigns 22 through 26 are great. Campaign 1 begins our new sales cycle. So we do not go to campaign 27. So that's pretty obvious for those of us that have been around, but for those of you that are newer, we do start our 2019 sales cycle before the end of 2018. So all your goals, all your accomplishments for the 2018 sales cycle need to be in by campaign 26. So how can you make the most of Q4? I meant to switch it back that time, guys. So you'll see campaign 24 was our best campaign. So know that, use that information to help you prepare better for campaign 24. Maybe you want to double the amount of books that you buy. Challenge yourself, push yourself, and see how far you can go. You can make up sets, offer free gift wrap, host a holiday open house. You don't have to invest in demos. It's nice to have a little bit of something there, but you don't have to. You can do books and beverages and snacks. Free gift with purchase, signing up for craft fairs. I talked about maybe finding local churches and some of the smaller events. Go to assisted living. Ask if you can deliver Avon books and deliver their orders. You're hitting up multiple customers there at one time. So be creative. And yes, so Amy is partnering with a friend to do Small Business Saturday. Awesome. So Black Friday is inundated with so many special offers. I really promote making a deal before then. Give a discount for people who are willing to do early shopping. So I bought some wrapping materials and stuff to go in my bundles from Nashville Wraps, Dollar Tree, and I did postcards from Vistaprint. Make sure while you're doing all of this that you are taking pictures and posting on social media, doing a video to inspire your team members to plan the same for their holidays. So I am doing a holiday open house at our Avon store. You can't do Avon stores anymore. I'm sorry, but I still have one. So you can use the information to apply it to your own Avon business. I like to do a minimum amount to give a discount. So I'm a big fan of $50 orders. So I'm only going to give 20% off if they're willing to spend $50 or more. I did it before Black Friday to hopefully encourage some of those people to come into the store and shop with me instead of going to the big department stores on Black Friday. So you're welcome to kind of look at the wording that I put on there. Stress that I am locally owned and we've been open since 2009. So stress the fact that they're supporting a small business, helping a family, instead of spending their money at a big box store. So I found this information from Mingle All the Way. I think it was quite a few years ago, but the information is still really handy. And it kind of tells you how to set up your open house. Here's what to do before, during, and after. In your follow-up email, I will include the links to some of those files. So I'm also doing a free gift with a minimum purchase. So I'm not really sure why, but the A boxes do not move well in our store. They're beautiful. They're a great value. I don't know why they don't sell, but I do love them, and I think our customers will love them if they try them. So in campaign 24, I'm giving away the campaign 23 A box if they spend 50 or more. Campaign 25, giving away campaign 24, and then 26 with the 25 A box. I also write in here that they may be substituted based on availability. So whenever you're doing a special offer, you want to spell out what may happen that could be disappointing. I have found that when you do that, customers don't get upset with you because you've already prepared them that perhaps it will be substituted with something different. And people are really pretty understanding. I think we worry more than we need to about having to do a substitution or coming up with something different as the free gift. So I put the cover of the books and just included some pictures and writing on there. Always include your website on any marketing material that you have. So I have my website, our address, the dates they can shop, phone number, and again, the website. So again, this is from our holiday guide a few years ago, but really handy. Organize a dad's and husband's shopping event. Yes, Sherry, I have an actual store. I bring it up because I love it, and well, I mean, I mostly love it. Sometimes it's a pain, but they are not allowed anymore. So it's hard to not talk about it because it is my beginning and it's a big part of my Avon story. But having to explain that every time, I know people get frustrated when they hear it's not an option. But online marketing is the way that the market is going. So I think Avon is very smart in not allowing them anymore. So help out those dads. We always have men come in last minute, the day before. What can I get for my daughters? The palettes are always really popular for the younger girls. So the makeup palettes, of course, we sell a ton of our minis. So having some of that kind of stuff on hand is helpful. Doing a cookie exchange party. So if you're invited to holiday parties, maybe the host is your friend, ask them ahead of time, hey, would you mind if I brought some Avon books with me? Pamper yourself parties. So you could do that with our new products, our Footworks products. You could paint nails if you're up for that. I don't think that'll be anything I ever do, but figure out what works for you. Plan a latte and lipstick, holiday shopping party. Find helpers. So a helper would basically be someone that may be interested in a discount, but the timing is not right now for them to become a rep. So maybe I'm putting Cheryl to sleep. She's yawning and stretching. So someone that's maybe not ready to take a dive, yes, they could be your helper, and you can give them a 20% discount. I saw Christine was on the call earlier, and I don't know how to spell her last name, but I will, or I don't know how to pronounce it. So I think I got it right there, L-E-L-E-R. So she's in one of the upcoming brochures where the reps got to help design the jewelry line. So that is a really cool thing that Avon did. And I got to see her at our home for the holidays. So she shared this cute Be a Smarty, host an Avon book party, and how you can have a book party and reward your hostess with free Avon products. So that was also a sign that Avon had at our home for the holidays. Here's a little cute flyer and an image. You can even text this image to anyone you think might want to become a representative. You should always ask. Don't make someone's mind up for them whether they want more information or not. I'm not very pushy or don't really like prospecting, but I like to give people honest answers and the truth and let them make their own decision. Avon has been an amazing opportunity for me and our family, and we are very blessed, so it's not hard for me to really talk up the opportunity. So if that is not you yet, look to your leaders, even fellow Avon representatives, and say, you know, if you get that guy who says, oh, Avon ladies can't make any money, be like, well, yeah, right, so-and-so made this much. So use other people's stories, not as your own, but to show that it is possible. So Nashville wraps, they have these cute bows that come on those little twist ties, and I love things that make my life easier and make things go quicker. So I always stock up on those. I also buy 1,000 pack of their cellophane bags. You can also order them in 100 packs. And we have a ton of gift bundles we're gonna make up. So I will take pictures. Yes, so talk about your leader or another leader whose team is selling millions of dollars of Avon every year. It's really hard to believe, but day after day of hard work, year after year, it all builds, and sooner than you know, you'll be at that amount where you're like, wow, that's awesome. So cute little tins from the Dollar Tree. Footwork sets are really popular, and Avon didn't have any pre-boxed ones this year. So make up your own. Stick with the different lines. So there's a lavender line. In your What's New, you'll see what they're paired with. So make those up as bundles. People love Footworks bundles. I'm gonna do some of the candles with bubble bath. Fragrance is always super popular, as well as Skin So Soft and Moisture Therapy. We also want to have some stocking stuffers on hand. So many people seek us out just for these mini hand creams and chapsticks. It was a tradition with my grandma, and we always receive those at Christmas time. So definitely have some of those on hand. Those would be easy as an add-on order or a foot in the door. A lot of times people don't even realize that we sell stuff other than makeup. So they get the book and, oh, wow, Avon has some really cute stuff. Well, yes, we do. And then we have some of our boxed gift sets, and they are nicely packaged. Offer free gift wrap for your customers. People love their slippers at holiday time. I bet these are going to be really popular. The holiday jewelry is great. If you're setting up at a table event, don't feel like you have to go all out and have a ton of stuff. Stock up on some of the more popular items, collect information, and just get out there and meet people. And yes, Sarah makes a great point that you want to be wearing your Avon jewelry, your Avon clothing, so that when people compliment you, yes, When people compliment you, it's a great way to open up and say, oh, thanks, it's Avon. I love being an Avon lady. And then, all right. Cheryl's showing us her breast cancer bracelet. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So October, all of October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So get out there and educate yourself about what Avon does for breast cancer survivors and fighters. Know that knowledge so that you can help promote that Avon gives back. We're not just a company where you can start a business. We give back to causes such as breast cancer and domestic violence. So congratulations to our top 20. Oh my goodness, Kimberly.
That's crazy.
5,100. Wow. Awesome. That's amazing. Julitza, Wendy, Brandon. Brandon's back. He's kicking butt. I saw him on the sweepstakes list too. Cheryl, yay! Peter and Trisha for a tie. We have Brandy, Ellen, Agnieszka, and Kelly. Terry, Carol, Brenda, Katie, Rachel, Leisha, Jessica, Dee, Doris, and Tracy. So you guys, way to go. Amazing job. You'll see that a lot of the top sellers on Team Momentum are also my top leaders. When I'm looking for new leadership, I start with my top sellers because they know how to sell. Sometimes it just takes me opening up their mind to the other side of the business. And sometimes, they don't care for it, and that's their choice. So I don't try to push it, but I do try to encourage my team to have an open mind, and especially those that are already top sellers. So we have our website, and you guys, I went in there and it was connected to Susie Ishmael, which I love you, Susie, but I didn't want my customers to go to her site. So go in and double check that your social media settings are accurate. I have no idea how that even went into place. So always double check your information. Don't blame Avon on stuff that maybe is not their fault. You're responsible for checking stuff, learning, educating yourself, and sharing information. So Avon Social has lots of helpful content and images and videos for you. If you don't have any ideas, come in here and go into the campaign that we're in, and you'll come up with lots of ideas. So we always want to be adding to our contacts. When you're at an event, it's not always about how many people you hand a brochure to. It's about collecting contact information and being able to market to those people. So you want to edit your store. You want to check out Avon Social. All of our customers are automatically subscribed to the emails. You can also import your customers. So I believe that's under, I think that's under address book. So if you have a mail client, such as Yahoo or Gmail, you can actually come in here. It's either under email or address book and import your contacts so they start hearing from you. So let's celebrate our top e-sellers. We have Wendy, Peter, Ann, Kate, Susanna, Cricket, Joanne, Teresa, Jessica, and Karen. Congratulations. Yes. All the information about products can be found under Campaign Insider. Oops, now I'm gonna switch it over to Miss Cheryl.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. Well, that was a lot, Emily.
I know.
I took some notes. I'm excited about a few different things I'm gonna do. So in Campaign 23, of course, we're starting the Christmas products. It's real exciting. If you guys were at Rep Fest or if you went to your Home for the Holidays rally, you got to see the majority of these products, touch them and feel them. So if you see something you like, as long as it's within your budget, purchase it, wear it, so that you can demo it to the people. The sweater, the black and white striped sweater, one of the girls at the holiday rally had on, and she was up on the stage, and that thing sparkled like crazy. It was so beautiful. So the photos don't always do everything justice. I do love to wear it, share it so that I can sell it. So plan ahead. These are going to be our best campaigns. I'm really excited. I love the holidays. Now you're not switching it. So one of the great things about the holidays with Avon is we have a lot of prepackaged sets. And the winter soft collection only comes around during the winter time and the holidays. So you really want to take advantage of that. A lot of our customers, they look forward to these items coming out. The lavender is very calming. A lot of people love the vanilla, especially men. Men love vanilla. I know my husband does. And then of course the winter soft collection that's on the left-hand side here is perfect for the winter time. I use it every winter for my dry skin, and the boxing is beautiful. We told them that we wanted more traditional boxing this year compared to last year, and they really stepped it up. I really love these. Those are so pretty. Oh, I was going to tell you, well, you don't have to go back or anything, but one of the things that they talked about at the holiday rally I thought was really, really interesting. And I think there's a girl here tonight that was at the one that I went to, and it was for the campaign planning. What she said that she gets an extra what's new, and she cuts the pictures out of the products, you know, so that they can't see our pricing, and writes it on there. And she puts them with the plastic sheet protectors into a notebook so that she can show her customers what items are coming up in the next 2 or 3 campaigns, so that she can order it ahead of time for them with her demo, you know, through her demo as a PC member. You know, if you're PC, you can order 3, Honor Society 5, and it goes up from there. But I just thought it was really interesting and such a great idea, because the holiday products do have a tendency to sell out. So by the time your customers are getting these brochures and looking at it, they can't get it. So I thought it was a good idea, something that I'm actually going to try this year. But look at all these clothes. The pea coat, I know a lot of the representatives are buying it. Here in Southern California, nope, never wear it. But for you guys that live in the Midwest and the East Coast, I mean, this is the perfect coat for the holidays, along with the sweaters and everything. And this dress with the bows is absolutely gorgeous. So make sure that your customers are aware of what's coming up. And if you have a holiday party that you're going to, why not wear Avon?
I was just gonna add, I know our friend Ian, she posted pictures of the JoJo stuff, and like was taking orders already for it, even though we can't order it yet. So that's also something that you can do online, is take an image from an upcoming what's new and say, you know, pre-order who would like to have one of these. I guess I would just put maybe in there, I mean, would you say anything, Cheryl, about, I guess I would just say based on availability.
Or yeah, while supplies last, or something to that effect. And I would make sure that I ordered them in the order of the people that actually requested them. So if the first, you know, you get through 10 of your customers' orders and all of a sudden they're sold out, you want to make sure that the first people that contacted you get those free. And always have an alternative for them.
Right.
If something sells out, be able to come back and say, you know, maybe this would be of interest to you.
Good tips.
Okay, so whenever we have the holidays, of course, we have these bundles that you can get. And if you look at the one in the middle, these are some great items. My daughter happened to love the photo that I posted of these 3 little snowmen because she loves snowmen. So I think that was a hint that she wants them. But you can get all of these 6 items for only $85, and you can turn around and sell. Well, actually, oh, I barely have my glasses on here. So your cost is only $36.94. Oh, this is something the customers can order? How did I miss that?
No, so you get all 6 for $85. You would earn $36.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, sorry, it's so small I can barely see it. Okay, so it is $85 for the 6 of them, and you're going to earn $36. My bad, I'm sorry. Anyway, so always be looking at the what's new and see the different items that you can purchase. Like this 6-piece kit, if you're doing a vendor event or an open house or anything like that, these are the bundles that you're going to want to order, along with the 11 for only $33 over here. What I do is I order these mini hand creams and the lip balms and little items like this, and I give those to my customers who place, you know, like a $20 order or something. I'll include a little gift with their orders. So it's always nice to give back to your customers and show your appreciation. So always be looking at your what's new and plan ahead, because when you order from the what's new, you are ordering 2 campaigns ahead of when that campaign's going to come out. And like if you order the 6-piece set, don't tell anybody, but what I sometimes do is I'll demo them and then I give them as gifts to my family. Just a thought.
We're not supposed to tell your family, is that it?
Yeah. No, we don't want them to know that. So campaign 24, again, you want to demo it. These the sets, the frosted citrus bouquet, and I think there's 3 others where they have the shower gel, the body wash, the lotion, the hand cream, and the spray. Those are really popular around the holidays, and you could actually purchase the entire set and put it in a basket and make it look really beautiful with the plastic wrap on it. And you can sell those for quite a bit. It's up to you what you're going to end up selling them for, but those are really great for your beauty bundles that you want to sell at the holidays. And you can offer those to your customers at a set price. Show them what you have and tell them, I can put this in a basket and wrap it real pretty for you for a certain price. And then over here, of course, we have the little town. I bought one a couple of years ago, and I don't know if it has the same houses and everything, so I don't want to buy it yet because I need to pull all my Christmas decorations down to see before I order it. And one of the really neat things that's coming up in 24 and the holidays is Avon's doing the retro items, the retro products. And they're really neat, especially for the younger Avon customers that we have. Most of them are going to love anything retro. So make sure that you're marketing to that age base. We're talking your, 16 to 30-year-olds. They're going to love the retro stuff. These lipsticks, they're all iconic, and I think they're going to do really well. Ooh, I can talk. So your incentives, your deals, events calendar. If you go to Avon 2.0 and you scroll down to the bottom, They're all going to be down there. You click on sales incentives so that you can learn about all the different incentives going on. Deal Central. Every day they have a new deal of the day, and sometimes they have specials for the representatives. Just remember that these are going to be items that are most likely being discontinued. So you want to be careful when selling them to customers, that they understand, you know, if they end up really loving that product, they may not be able to ever get it again. So always point that out. They're really great. The Deal Central deals are great for you to give to your family as Christmas presents. That's something that I do. So always be looking there. Every day at 12 p.m. a new deal of the day is posted. You can go in here and learn about Avon fundraising. You guys should all be promoting Avon fundraising. Pretty soon here we're going to be able to do online fundraising, and I can't wait for that and to see how it works. Avon Advantage, this is where you're going to find all of the deals for Avon representatives through other companies, your logo items. So there's a lot here. If you don't know about this stuff, really every day you should be surfing around your back office at youravon.com and learning where things are and what is there for you, because there's so much information for you to grow your business and to be a better representative. So just kind of check things out. Wrong way. Okay, this is what I'm excited about, you guys. It's a fiesta. This woo, for next year. And we are going to Los Cabos, Mexico. Go, like I said on the prior slide, go into the incentives and learn all about it. They're actually having what they call a Vamos Head Start. And you can actually earn early points because the incentive is going to go from campaign 1 to campaign 8. But campaigns 23 to 26, you can earn points for traditional recruits who place a qualifying order of $150 or more. If you promote to bronze ambassador, or if you mentor a first generation representative to promote to bronze ambassador. So there's some early points out there for you. And then during the campaign period, you're going to get points for selling, recruiting, and developing your teams. You only need 5,000 points trip for 1, 7,000 a trip for 2. A lot of people have been asking me, why are the points so much lower than they were next year? And the reason is because it's a shorter time frame to earn the cruise. Last year we started really early during the prior sales cycle, and it went all the way into the new sales cycle, where this one is just campaign 1 to campaign 8. And so that's why there's lower points, but it's going to be just as easy or difficult, however you look at it, to earn it as it was last year. I'm really excited about this. You guys, if you've never been on an Avon trip, you have to go. Becky, tell them about it. Becky was one of the first reps last year, I think, other than Emily and I, that actually earned an Avon trip. And I think she cried more than anybody on that trip. She was just she felt so blessed to be there and to be spoiled, and it's just amazing. Oh, and I don't know, I haven't posted it in your makeup marketing online group yet, Emily, but if you go to Avon USA Reps on Instagram, they have a little video where they're showing you the other items that you can earn: the towel, the tote, the mirror and brush set, and that's it. And they are pretty cool. The mirror and brush set I thought was like a hairbrush. No, it's this, there's like 20 makeup brushes or more. I don't know how many are in there. And the design of it is really neat. The towel is amazing, the tote. You got to check it out. I'll get those pictures posted in Makeup Marketing Online so that you guys can all see them. So just remember that. You may not earn the trip, but with 1,000 points, you can earn the towel, 2,000 the tote, the mirror and brush set. So there's prizes for everybody out there. It's just up to you to earn them, and plan on it. Plan on earning these items. Wait till you see them. I'm telling you.
Yes. If I were you, I would plan for $500 orders and trying to bring in 3 people every campaign. So that's 3 people every 2 weeks. That shouldn't be too difficult because not all 10 or however many you recruit are going to actually be successful. So you definitely want to double what is needed to get there. And it's got to be constant every single campaign. You can't just like go for it and then give up. Got to build it consistently, right, Cheryl?
Yes, and this is where mentoring and actually being a leader of leaders is necessary for you to work with your downline, especially your new ones. You want to develop them into great sellers and great leaders themselves. So don't just sign somebody up and ignore them. It's not going to help you. You want them to be placed in those $150 first or second orders, but every time they place another $150 order, you're going to get more points. So you have to mentor and lead your team.
Yes, ma'am. And don't get stuck on how come that person's not putting in their order. How come? Like I've tried to do everything and
next
finding me. You got to just keep go, go, go.
This is another exciting incentive. People who joined July 11th and after can actually earn an iPad. An iPad, you guys, what a great business tool to grow your business. So this incentive goes from campaigns 23 to 26. You need $3,000 in sales combined during those campaigns, and you'll earn an iPad. The great thing about this is that can be $3,000 just from you in sales or from your entire team. So if your team submits $2,000 in sales, you only have to come up with $1,000. The more the better, of course, but it's a great opportunity. Don't pass it up. $3,000 in sales, campaigns 23 to 26 from you or your team combined, and you've got an iPad to run your business. Double dollars. So campaigns 22 through 26, whichever is your highest sales, award sales in the campaign, you're going to get double dollars. What's great about this one versus the one that we got for attending Rep Fest is everything's going to count. We're talking, let's see, brochures, business tools, your online store, flyers, outlet, fundraisers, back orders, demos, samples. Everything is going to count towards your award sales and your double dollars. This is going to push you over what you need to get to President's Club. That always has to be your goal every year. Start thinking of it at the beginning of the sales cycle, what you need, so that at the end of the year you're hitting President's Club, so you can earn that 40% on your products.
And you may want to do something creative like offering your rep discount for one of the campaigns. I know that's not the best way to make money during a campaign, but if it's going to get you to President's Club to get you that bigger earnings for the whole next cycle, it's probably going to be worth it. Just be careful when you're creative that you're thinking through the whole process. You know your commission amount. You're not going to have to fork over money for your customers. Just be careful and think it through before you promote it.
Good tip. Rake in the cash. Okay, who doesn't want somebody to show up at your door and start counting out $25,000 into your hand? Okay, that is a down payment on a house. A down payment on a house. And all you have to do is sell. So for every $100 over what your sales were the prior year in that campaign, you're going to get an entry. Wow, look at Kimberly with 45 entries. So go to the incentive page. I'm not going to get into details about this, but go into the incentive page, look at the details, the rules and everything, because they're giving out $500 every campaign. And then for every region at the end of campaign 24, there's 4 regions in the US, they're giving somebody $25,000. So
awesome.
yeah.
I'm gonna pass through this one since we've done it so many times now.
Yeah, and the trip's already been awarded.
Okay. Yeah, we're kind of
all on you.
We have a lot to say tonight.
I know I jabber sometimes.
No, you did great. Hopefully you guys are taking in some new information or have an idea that popped in your head. So earning big money with bringing people into the business. So one of the first steps about being a leader is kind of understanding the process. So go to sellavon.com, read what it says on there for the people that are going to go there and sign up with you. Tell them to use your referral code, which is what they would enter down here. They can also now search by your name. So go there, try it, see how it works so that you can walk someone else through it. So we still have the 3 different starter kits for someone to start out. A lot of times I'll use that they can start their own business for as little as $25. So the best deal is the premium starter kit, but we do have a very affordable startup if they don't have the money to invest right now. With the Kickstart program, they can earn over $1,000 in their first 90 days. And congratulations to all of our newest promoters. The sooner you get in the habit of building sales, online sales, and team, the easier it'll be for you, because we get in habits, some of them good and some of them bad, and it's hard to reverse those. So just start out with the good habits. And don't forget about these bonuses that you can earn at bronze, silver, and gold. So don't get too caught up in the requirements. Focus mostly on bringing new people into the business consistently, and those other things will fall into place. So there's different levels of leadership here, and what I recommend is that you look to the level above you to understand it. So we can see here you can start getting leads from your leader. If they do lead delegation, you can start buying leads from Avon at the bronze ambassador level. Gold ambassador, you're maybe making around $500 a month. Gold leader, $2,000 a month. And then at the very top there, you're going to be earning the annual trips and have a 6-figure income. It is amazing. I thought it would never happen, and now I kind of pinch myself. So keep going, you guys. It is not fake. It is real. There's not many people at that level because it is hard, but you can do it, and I believe in you, and you got to keep believing in yourself. So we have the different leadership levels. One of the benefits of getting to Gold Leader is that you're invited to the leadership kickoff. Next year, it's going to be in Texas, and it usually takes place in January. So it's really exciting to get to the top of sales and the top of leadership. You really get the best of both worlds, and you're getting rewards and money, and it's fabulous. So you guys got to get there. Congratulations to our top 5 teams: Cheryl, Kim, Jane, Becky, and Terry. Cheryl's solidly holding that Gold Leader title. So way to go, Miss Cheryl. And top 5 team reps: Cheryl, Jane, Kim, Becky, and Terry. Way to go, you guys. These are our team appointments in the past 4 weeks. If you are a leader, be sure that you're going into Vibe and opening all those crazy reports and doing something with them. There's a lot of helpful information. So get there and understand it and share it with your team. So your daily quote is that perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Yes, Vince Lombardi. I used all like the sports things tonight, and I'm not really even into sports. Okay. So I hope you guys learned something helpful. Miss Cheryl has something to add.
I'm going to get you guys all to go in the Beauty Buzz, because if you look in there, there is a free shipping on $25 and over orders on your e-store this week. I'm not telling you though. You got to go find it in your Beauty Buzz, okay? Huh?
You're not telling the code?
I don't know what it is. I'd have to go look at it, but it's free shipping on all orders $25 and more or more on your e-store on the 11th, which is Thursday. So you want to make sure that you're sharing that. So go to your Beauty Buzz to get that information.
FS on us. Free shipping.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Thank you, Sarah. There I wanted them to go look in the Beauty Buzz.
Yes, go find it in the Beauty Buzz and plan out how you're going to earn the Los Cabos trip. You can text whenever I get an image, so that image that they give you for free shipping, post on social media, send it out through email, text it. Email and notifications are getting kind of crazy, so sometimes text is the best way to get through. I'm joking with Rob today. We have like 500 things that we're supposed to log into to check the kids' homework. I have like this Girl Scouts app that goes off like 20 times a day. Sometimes I feel like the technology and the notifications are not really helping us, but use them to your advantage and as a tool to grow your business. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Start planning for Christmas.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.